Hello, infidels. 'Tis I, the farty one. I just ate a PB&J sandwich, and I'm heading back down into where we're cutting. I got this little corner of pine yet, and we're done. We clear cut all the pine out of here, which was this whole valley and up the other side. We got all the pine out of here. She was gonna thin this. She wanted to thin this stuff, and it's like there's no sense in thinning. It would have been almost impossible to do anyway. But I told her, I said, you might as well just cut it. It's just gonna all blow over anyway. A tornado went through over here last year or the year before. I think it might have been last year because the wood was still fairly salvageable. But right over here, it must have touched down. It came about halfway down the hill and stopped, and then it looks like it went out on another property and bounced a few times. We usually don't get too big ones around here, but they do. The hills bust them up, I guess. But so anyway, it's drying up. I shouldn't say it's dry, but it's drying up. I got a few skids of hardwood laying down by the creek down there, but it's still mushy. I'm leaving that alone. So anyway, I got a property line that runs right through here. We did this piece last, a few weeks ago, and we started on this big piece. So anyway, the landing's over there yet. We did have a landing up here, but the field's so wet I can't get the wood in and out of it anyway. So I mean, we can skid into it, but it's just ridiculous. So what I did is I was on this hill. Pete was working over here. Nutsy was trying out the Miss Kitty there a couple weeks ago when he didn't have nothing going on. So, but what I did, we're not gonna be able to skid up this. I might be able to skid some of this, but I just threw it up the hill. And I gotta just sit here and bunch it. I'll pull it up to the top, and then I cut a bunch and threw it down the hill and bunched it at the bottom. So anyway, there she is. It's pretty good. The other hill's a lot bigger. It's pretty steep over there in places. We got her. But boy, what a wet shithole. I mean, it's drying out now. It's everywhere. It's wet. As wet as it's been in snow. Just like yesterday and today, a little bit of breeze and sun, and I mean, it's already drying up nice. A couple of days we'll have dust, but it probably won't stay sunny. It's calling for rain again in the middle of the week. All right, I'm gonna bunch some of this stuff up, and I'll make another vid here in a few minutes. Ta-ta.